Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion 2022 live reactions. It is part 2 because of an electrical outage in John's area. Thankfully, he is back on the grid, though, and has been for probably about 20 minutes now, but we wanted to have a nice, round, even go live time, and also we had the things that we wanted to do as well. So, all that being said, we are back and we are here to finish the job. So, let's get back into Dominion at 1 hour, 48 minutes, 5 seconds. We are going to immediately get right into the qualifying match to see who challenges Jon Moxley for the not vacated, but for the interim AEW World Championship. John, you're at 148.05, I assume?
Yes, I am, good sir.
3, 2, 1, go. And we are underway, and there's the bell.
There, good call, good call. I've been trying to be good about that all day, so.
You have been? I thought I'd take a little bit of the load off your shoulders, brother.
Appreciate it. They're broad, but always appreciate the help. And this is going to be one hell of a contest. We know Goto, a very proud competitor, very technically sound when he wants to be. And hey, look, I've had quite a day today, not in a bad way, actually quite the opposite for the most part. So I really don't feel venomous towards Tanahashi today. I can say with the utmost sincerity that Tanahashi is one of the very best in the game, not just today, but I would even say of all time. I mean, any guy that can save a company from darkness, I think certainly deserves that distinction. And Tanahashi at this stage of his career, I mean, most guys at Tanahashi's stage of the career, and I'm not trying to say this to be cute, but I do think it's true, they do start to wind down a little bit. They start to reassess. They start to ask those questions. How many more matches do I have in me? What do I hope to accomplish now as a wrestler at this stage of my career? Because I'm no longer at that stage where, being the man really is the primary focus. But for Tanahashi, he still wants to be the man. He still wants the world titles. He still wants the accolades. And I think, honestly, there is something deeply admirable about that. We were talking earlier about Keiji Muto, how he's going to be forced into retirement because that was the doctor's call, not his. And I said that, some wrestlers are so passionate about their craft that if they're not dying in that ring, then I don't know if they can say that they've truly lived as a pro wrestler. And I would consider Tanahashi just such a type. I think he's got that fire in him. He wants to prove to people consistently that he is one of the best in the world. Although, believe me, folks, I will be the first to tell you that if anyone would challenge Tanahashi's claim to that distinction, it's them that has a problem, not Tanahashi.
I was not prepared for you to come out here and sing all these praises of Tanahashi.
I think, when you've had the career that he's had, when you've done for New Japan what he's done, it's one thing to joke. It's one thing to be a smartass, and I'll be a smartass with the best of them, and I own that. But I think when you're genuinely talking about pro wrestling and you want to show love to pro wrestling, to not show it to Tanahashi, I think is disrespectful. It's unfounded, and quite frankly, it's uncouth and just uncalled for. And Tanahashi there, pushed out of the ring. He's going to be quick. He is going to be technically sound.
I mean, Leslie, you forgot the most important thing. It's just plain wrong.
It is. It absolutely is. No question about it.
You're out here naming all these things that it's and to me, it's incorrect.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely, partner. No doubt about that. Meanwhile, I'll even give some praise. I mean, not nearly to the extent of Tanahashi, and that's not anything against the man, but I just don't think he's gotten to that level for me personally. But Goto is a very well-rounded performer. Former Intercontinental Champion. I think he's always that guy that people wondered, could he get there? But he's never quite gotten there. He's always been stuck at one level, never really been able to take it to another level. And, I mean, here, he's looking for another shot at that. I mean, imagine Goto versus Moxley at Forbidden Door. It hits the ear a bit weird, but Goto doesn't give a damn about that. He'd love to be the interim AEW World Champion.
He's really good at a lot of things, but he's not truly exceptional at anything.
That's true. And that's why I think I said well-rounded, because normally, you could be well-rounded, but you don't really have any one trait that stands out. And I feel like that's Goto. He's got a little bit of everything,
Well,
but never really truly dominates it at one thing. Nice spinning heel kick, though, in the corner. Now it's going to be the Bulldog out of the corner.
I liken him a lot to Micah because he's really good at power stuff and he's really good at technical stuff. And those are his two lanes, and he stays in them for the most part. But he's not the best at either one of them. He's not the best power wrestler in New Japan. That would probably be either Jeff Cobb or maybe even Bad Luck Fale. He's not the most technical wrestler in New Japan. That's probably just fucking Zach. It might be Sonata. I don't know. But he is probably like top 5 or so in both those categories. And I would say the same about Micah. She's not the strongest member of the Stardom roster either. That's probably Himeka or Ami Sore, or the way that Stardom produces it. It might as well be fucking Ruaka. And she's not the most technically sound either. There are other people that are more technically sound than her. Azumi for sure, right? But
absolutely,
at the end of the day, she's probably top 5 in both those categories, just like Goto. They're very, very similar, and they play very, very similar roles in their respective promotions. I've literally compared Micah to Goto since probably the first 2 or 3 times that we were exposed to her in the ring.
Brother, I got to tell you, when you get on a roll, there's really not much that I can add. I think you said everything perfectly there. Nice body shots by Tanahashi. Goto there ducking the slap. Got a midsection shot. Shoots Tanahashi off the ropes. And that was actually a flying forearm. I was ready to call a sling blade. Not quite. Tanahashi, the star pupil of WWE Hall of Famer and Japanese legend Tatsumi Fujinami, the Dragon, innovator of the Dragon Suplex, which he passed down to Tanahashi.
And the Dragon Screw Leg Whip, I believe.
That's correct. Great point. Great point. Way to cover me there. And I'll tell you, I think Fujinami would be very proud of what his student has accomplished. I mean, my God, if you wouldn't be proud of a pupil like Tanahashi, then what the hell are your standards?
And the Dragon Sleeper, by the way. The Dragon Sleeper as well, which Tanahashi doesn't use.
Yeah, he doesn't, does it? I feel like maybe he's used it once or twice, but it's not like a staple of his offense.
I don't feel like he really uses it at all.
Signaling now for the sling blade.
Yep, that arm in the air, you know what's coming.
Firing up here.
The problem is, Goto knew what was coming too.
Oh, notice how he just pivoted ever so slightly to get the waist lock.
Yep, that's that technique.
That's Tanahashi in the corner. Absolutely. Lariat in the corner.
Beautiful dropkick there by Tanahashi. Dragon Screw incoming. We were just talking about it. No, Goto, backdrop driver. Tanahashi back up. Goto. Thinking about another one. Tanahashi grabs the leg.
Oh, look at Tana, though. There it is. Excellent move there by Tanahashi. That just shows you can never really count Tanahashi out of the game, because the first backdrop driver, you could see that Tanahashi immediately was a bit wobbly-legged, but he still had enough presence of mind to say, no, I'm in this hold again. Let me go for the leg. Let me isolate the leg. Let me dragon screw. And I think it worked really well in Tanahashi's favor, obviously. And if you can take that base away from Goto, if you can give him a bad wheel, that's really going to hamper a lot of Goto's repertoire for the remainder of the match. And when you get into later innings, that's when I think Tanahashi's at his best. So Goto really needs to adjust here and adapt to these changing circumstances.
Do you feel this, John? Do you feel this electricity in the air right now?
I do. I think it's just you and I being great at what we do, unless you're sensing it somewhere else.
This is New Japan at their best. This is where New Japan needs to go back to, man. This is the good shit. We've got 2 really good wrestlers with relatively different styles going at each other, tactical, like it's a real fucking fight, trying to goddamn win the thing. They're reversing each other's signature offense. I love this shit. I live for this shit. This is why we fell in love with New Japan in the first place.
Absolutely. And the love affair didn't have to end, and it still doesn't have to.
Bitch!
Oh, slap there. Oh, it's Tanahashi right back. Oh, my God.
How dare thee?
This might be the most snarky I've been in on my commentary. I think I've been very grounded for my part, but I will say that Tanahashi just reminded Goto who his daddy is with that slap.
You're damn
Jesus
right.
Christ. I mean, I don't care how burly of a man you are. I don't care how technically sound you are. A slap to the face like that'll knock a lot out of you, and it'll knock some sense into you.
Tanahashi, the man with the strongest pimp hand in all of New Japan.
Yeah, even Yujiro takes a seat here in that. Oh, wait a minute.
Ushi
Ashton. And yes. And remember, Ashton, that this is smart on Goto's part, because softening up that neck and that upper part of the back does kind of work over for the GTR, the final cut over the knee, the Goto Revolution. And Goto now, and we also know that he does kind of an inverted one as well, and he may still do that in this match, but you can already see
the inverted one typically leads to the typical one, or to the normal one, I should say. And he's actually thinking about it already.
Yes, here we go. Tanahashi, though. Oh, look at Goto grabs the arm, adjusts, wrist clutch.
Oh, wow, interesting.
It's going to be another
He's thinking about another one. Sling Blade by Tanahashi. I love it.
What a counter. That's why I think you once asked me who has my favorite Sling Blade between, Finn, Seth, and Tanahashi. I think Pentagon. Seth and Pentagon. I think Seth or Finn have the worst one. I forget who I originally put it as having the worst one. Tanahashi, though, has my favorite one because he can get it from just any position. I mean, you just saw there how he, torqued his body to convert that fireman's carry prone position to an offensive position with the Sling Blade.
Yep.
That's just the level of technique for Tanahashi. That's why he,
forever.
He
literally looks like a fucking Super Saiyan with his hair like that.
Absolutely, and he might be ready to level up right here.
Oh,
out of the corner. No. Goto crotches him here.
Oh, Jesus. This is going to be really bad. Oh, he did it all the way to the ground. He didn't even do it over his knee.
No, just, an elevated final cut off the middle rope. And this buys Goto time. Tanahashi now is going to have to recoup. And like you said, man, very back and forth, very tactical was a word that you used. And now Tanahashi is going to have to be the one to respond to Goto. Charged up shoot kick there. Moxley's got to be watching this closely here. Going for the GTR. Oh, look at
Goto sit down on it. That was so close.
Oh, what a deep pin. And yes, that was like 2 3/4 there.
Tanahashi did kick out, but he's already wearing down. There's another one of those pimp hands being strong.
And they're so strong that Goto goes down to a knee. Like, that's unbelievable to me, the force. Imagine the ringing in your ears after a slap like that. Tanahashi now off the ropes. Goto falls through. Oh,
another Sling Blade.
I don't know. Another Sling Blade. Wow.
2 count.
Forgive me if this isn't the most appropriate term to use, but the responsiveness of both guys to the other's offense is really something. From the moment that Goto just sat down on that victory roll, but now Tanahashi may be thinking high fly flow here.
Already. Probably going to do it when he's standing. Yeah. And he got it. He knows that ain't it. He's going right back up. Holy shit, Tanahashi. Are you about to win this match already? No way, right?
No, Goto's got to get the knees up. You see how spry he seems to be.
No, what? That's
oh my God. 1, Wait 2, a minute.
3.
Oh my God.
That match was so abbreviated and I fucking love it. That was amazing.
That match was so much shorter than I thought it would be. In truth, if I could just speak outside of my commentary voice for a moment, that's one reason why I wasn't so hyped for the match, because you and I even had a bit of dismissiveness about it. Like, obviously it's going to be Tanahashi, and I'm glad that New Japan had some semblance of self-awareness. Like, we'll do the match, but we'll make it quick. Because, I thought this match was going to low-key overstay its welcome, but no.
Bro.
I was just like, I'm getting paid by the hour, bitch.
12 minutes, 40 seconds.
I really thought it was going to go 20+, truthfully. That's, wow.
I am forever grateful that New Japan decided to have an abbreviated match this one time. Thank you, New Japan. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I love it when we get good matches that don't overstay their welcome. Because I feel like if this would have gone another 8-10 minutes, we would have lost our energy. But if anything, because it ended when it did, our energy is actually going up and we're going to be even more ready for the next match. And we're probably going to need it because the next match is the fucking Shingo Taichi match with the fucking 10-minute time limit. It's weird as hell. But at least it's another 10-minute time limit, so that's good.
Yes, we know that match won't overstay its welcome either. Tanahashi going to Forbidden Door, and there you see coming for at least the
For
interim
Moxley!
AEW World Title.
Shit, we're getting Tanahashi Moxley now. It's locked in.
That Forbidden Door card, if we get that, and if we get ZSJ versus Danielson confirmed, that Forbidden Door show is going to be one hell of a good time.
Oh my god, yeah.
And we still got to work out, who's going to win between Jay White and Okada, and are they facing Hangman? Are they facing Adam Cole? Because, I think there's still a lot up in the air about that as well.
Yes, Javaris, yes. That would be amazing.
Juggernaut 97, what's good? This show is good so far, Juggernaut. Tanahashi just beat Goto, and now, as Ashton said, we're getting ready for our KOPW championship match. Shingo versus Taichi, 10-minute time limit. Pretty much scramble rules. Whoever gets the most pinfalls or submissions in that time limit wins. Oh, also, because I'm back on the grid, I just wanted to say, for the sake of our live reactions, congratulations, United Empire, on becoming the new heavyweight tag team champions. Cobb and Okan, very happy to see that. That was the absolute right call in New Japan. So great job there.
Damn right.
And I love that.
That's probably going to be another match at Forbidden Door. Is those two guys against FTR for both the ROH and IWGP tag titles? If I had to guess.
Yes.
Hard agree, Javaris. Hard agree. But here's the thing, though. If Jay White does win, I feel like that doubles down on Hangman needing to win the match against Adam Cole because, like, you're not going to do Adam Cole against his pal Jay White. Like it's got to be. You got to have some kind of rivalry going on there.
Yes.
And honestly, even if Okada does retain, I still want it to be Hangman and not Adam Cole because of the size difference. Adam Cole would be fucking dwarfed by Okada.
Yeah.
Miho Abe is back. That's neat.
Hello, Miho.
I'll never forget that one random ass match where a bunch of random dudes, I think it was Bullet Club and Suzuki-gun, formed like a circle with their legs interlocking, and she was dancing in the middle of it. And they were all just like yanking each other around while she was dancing in the middle of all of them. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
It was fucking weird, but yeah, I remember it happening. And there is our boy, Taichi.
Lord Emperor Taichi with the pants.
That are only temporary.
Yes. God, all pants should be
temporary.
temporary.
That wasn't Miho. It was wait. It was the Tokyo Latina. Let's just call her that, because I don't remember what her actual name is.
Okay.
And here is Taichi. Pretending to sing his theme song.
Yes. A lot of Taichi love in our chat. I know that, Javaris, you're a pretty big Shingo fan, though, aren't you? I don't want to put words in your mouth, though. I mean, obviously, you can speak for yourself. I'm just trying to remember if you're a big Shingo fan. So I remember you being pretty enthused when he won the world title, and I was just kind of like, eh. Like, I like Shingo, but I never really saw him in that role. Now, this convoluted championship and everything, that's probably more his speed, to be fair. So, well, I guess we'll see how this goes.
Oh, Alex Foster, just to be as mask off and transparent as possible, Taichi is a piece of shit, and we love him for that.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Like, he's awful, but he's also a heel, which means that he's great because he's awful.
Yeah. Wow, Javaris went out of his way to be like, look, Taichi, and I mean all due disrespect, I'm not here for you. I'm here to see Miho.
I'm here to see Shingo personally.
Yeah, I'm just here to enjoy everything. Again, I'm not really down with these rules personally, but Taichi's actually kind of grown on me with how he does in ring. And again, this is Shingo's speed to me. I never really bought him as world champion personally.
I never bought him as world champion either. I always felt like he would have been a great intercontinental champion, but oh well, that title doesn't exist anymore. Fucking
Let's get rid of it. I just bit my own tongue.
what?
All right. I'm just, making fun of the stupidity. And
What does the bite my own tongue thing come from? What's that about?
I just think it's kind of a play on like, of course you bite your own tongue. So, but yeah, Shingo here kind of come in the ring.
I bit the inside of my mouth the other night. That fucking sucks.
That doesn't sound too good at all. Shingo unmasking there.
Oh my god, DBK, is your D&D character's name a combination of Shingo and Kenta?
That's low-key amazing if true.
The character's name is literally Shinta.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If I merge them together, I'll be unstoppable. That's not how any of this works.
Two upper mid-carders merge into a main eventer somehow? What?
Yes.
You know what feud I would actually be interested in?
What's that?
Carl Anderson versus Taichi.
That has the potential to be interesting.
I mean, first of all, it's two cheating pieces of shit. So there's that.
Yes.
But then also, you just know, based on his interactions with Maria Kanellis, Carl Anderson would be entertaining as fuck anytime he was ever in Miho Abe's presence.
Yes.
That was a weak-ass chop, Shingo. You can do better, and I'm disappointed in you. See, that was an even better chop. Taichi just out-chopped you, bruh.
Come on, Shingo, you're the defending champion. How bad do you want it, son?
Yeah, Taichi's winning this chop battle right now. I'm just saying. Oh, see? No, yeah, of course. Shingo knew he was losing, so he had to start throwing punches, you dickhead.
You don't punch the face of a man that already looks like Ted Cruz. That's an improvement. Kick to the gut there.
God, why do you have to be so right?
I don't know. I didn't mean to make it awkward with how right I was. And now another boot there.
I feel like Taichi has a very convex face.
Bro, I imagine sometimes us saying this shit that we say to each other in public that the people we're thinking about. Like, imagine walking up to Taichi at an autograph signing and saying that to him. Like, what do you do with that?
I think he'd try and slap me. Like that dude did to that reporter that said, I think this is fake.
Yeah.
That's an open hand slap. Was that fake?
Like, if a fan said that to me, I'd be so debilitated mentally. I would just be like, thank you, and then I'd go in the bathroom to have a good cry for 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, that's you, though. That's, you're much more insecure than these big wrestler dudes.
That's very true. It's very true. And now Shingo gonna pick up Taichi. Oh, Taichi, though, kick low to the ground there to the head. Cradle here. Kick out. Backslide.
I did say that for a reason, though. I said that he has a convex face because the point that I was leading to is that Ted Cruz has a very concave face.
Yeah. Both so punchable, though.
That's why I've said before, Ted Cruz literally looks like if you just bashed fucking Taichi's face in with a shovel.
God, not even Miho Abe could get Ted Cruz over.
No.
And Lariat in the corner there.
I mean, to be fair, Ted Cruz is already over as a heel to half the population and as a face to the other half.
God, you saying that, if I was ever a politician and I wanted to go on a heel run, every policy that I'd pass, I'd go back to my cabinet and I'd be like, oh man, did you see all that heat that I got at that press conference? I'm so over.
That's the thing, though. Ted Cruz isn't a heel to the whole country. He's a babyface to, like, what is it, like 70 million people or something?
God, politics having that AEW energy. There are no heels and faces. Elbow drop.
Ted Cruz is a heel in life. It just so happens that there are also 70 million heels in America that love him for it.
Yeah. Then Chavoris' last few messages. God, why did New Japan get rid of the IC title? Don't know, bruh. And why did they make Ibushi the scapegoat? Don't know, bruh. Look, I just want to get Miho away from Japanese Ted Cruz because she deserves better. I don't know. She goes where she wants to.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't take away her agency. She's with him for a reason, obviously. I mean, there's
she
like,
kneels before him.
I don't think, I don't think that there's any kind of like forceful situation here. I think that this is fully voluntary on Miho's part.
Maybe she likes his singing. I mean, we don't know.
I mean, maybe she likes the D.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible.
Maybe she has a complex and she likes him for his personality.
Yo, if that's the case, having a complex, that's always something I can hard relate to. So we see you, Miho. We see you.
So Shingo's already up to 7. Taichi only has 2.
Well, 7's greater than 2, so Taichi needs to fix that. God, I love the elementary math happening here. It makes everyone feel smart. And now Shingo goes down.
See, Alex, I appreciate that you brought that up, but also, we're not talking about Hiromu's D. We're talking about Taichi's D.
I can see that this chat is low-key starting to turn up, and I don't want to stop it because I might turn up later, too.
I'm trying to turn it into a horny chat, and Alex Foster's over here being all wholesome and innocent.
I know! God, he's so wonderful. Foster, why are you the best of us? I want a kick there by Taichi.
Also, follow-up question, when are you going to join us for any kind of gaming, whether it's Among Us or Codenames?
I know. I promise I'll protect you. I think Ash can vouch for me on this, because when I think you're wholesome and adorable, i.e. Abel, I protect you with my life.
Yes.
Life.
Yeah. Multiverse of Madness has passed $930 million at the worldwide box office.
Disney does capitalism so fucking well. God damn.
And dude, we're 2 weeks away from it being on D+ too.
Oh my god, that cold? Well, thank goodness we're ready. Jesus.
Damn right.
Dude, low-key, you and I handled the content stream pretty fucking well.
It's not over. It's not over.
No, it's not. That's right, because after we watch it, we'll have all the spoiler stuff we couldn't touch. But that notwithstanding, I still think we've handled it pretty well.
Would you like to know how many videos we have backed up?
How many?
I'm counting.
Backdrop Driver by Taichi.
$32.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought. That's going to be one hell of a mountain to climb.
Tavares says, look, my D is much more impressive than Taichi's.
I like when Javaris gets so exasperated with something that he just is fully explicit about it. He's like, look, what I'm trying to say is, let me hit, all right? My D is fine. It's fucking spectacular. Oh, I got the pants! He ditched the pants!
Oh. Oh god, Shingo hit a lariat, now he's just headbutting him over and over and over again. Pulls him out. He's thinking about Made in Japan.
Oh my god! Oh, forearm. Spin kick to the gut. Shove there. What a roundhouse kick.
Oh, the
On a jumping
Kamagiri.
kick.
He learns that from Kawada.
Yeah, that's right. Kawada, another freaking legend. DBK, if I had to make a choice to kill between Abel or Foster, I would just let the team get a freaking task win. Duh. Oh, another pin there by Shingo.
That was a 3 count, too, which would normally win him the match, but in this case, it only gets him 3 points. But now he has a 4-point advantage.
Oh my god, the deficit that Taichi is working with here.
Lariat by Shingo. Oh, he stepped into that one. You saw that, right?
I did. And there is a lot of understated girth happening here. And double lariats there.
Lariat. Dude, honestly, you know what? I'm just thinking. I think it would be really fucking interesting if we introduced a system like they're using for this match to determine a winner in time limit draws in Stardom.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Oh.
Like, you could still have your 3 counts being the winning fall of a match, obviously. And you could still have your time limits be what they've been. Like, most matches get a 15-minute time limit. Some, like, mid-card tag matches that are more important get, like, 20-minute time limits. And the bigger matches that main event shows a lot of the time will get a 30-minute time limit. You can still have those. You can still have all those. But keep track of the pinfall counts like you are right here in this. And then if you go to a TLD, that can determine the winner of non-title matches. For title matches, I wouldn't want to do that. But for non-title matches, I don't see why you can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, popping him right in the face.
Oh, shit. This is sumo shit. They're doing sumo shit right now.
Damn.
Oh, now they're doing judo shit. Back to sumo. Judo, there it is. Taichi with the judo takedown. Geto clutch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 3. It was 3. Pin 1. He got another 1. Pin. He kicked out right away. And that's it. Shingo retains.
Shouldn't that be 10 to 11, or am I miscounting?
I think it should be 10, but even still. Yeah, they just changed it. It is 10. But Shingo still retains by 1.
Ooh, I wonder if that's going to lead to a rematch since it was that close. But I mean, no foul play. And
Bro,
I did get that prediction wrong.
Clutch was clutch as fuck.
Yes. Wow, Foster not even giving a fuck. Well, Taichi, that's what you get for trying. Wow. And that's when he only lost by 1 point. Foster, I don't know if I've ever been more awed of you in my life.
You know what, though? He really hates Taichi.
What kind of heel are you capable of being, I wonder?
No.
But then again,
Taichi is the heel in this situation.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm like, damn, Foster's backhand is impressive.
Whoa, Miho Abe. Miho Abe's side profile looks a little bit like Tam.
Yeah, I agree. Foster, by the way, just to wrap that up, just remind me to never go so hard on being a heel that I lose your love and respect. I don't want to get a backhand like that. God damn. I thought Taichi got ethered enough just by losing by 1 point, but
he said Taichi isn't completely off my shit list just yet.
Yeah. I love how people that aren't completely off your shit list, you're like, no, the boot stays on the neck.
We love you for that, Foster.
Yeah, we love you for that, and I love that for you personally. It's good shit.
Yes, both. DBK, oh my god, you're obsessed. He says 2 matches left before the king will rise. Jesus, dude.
I know U.S. title. What was the other match we're missing here?
Let me look real quick. That would be Carl Anderson Tamatonga for the Never Openweight title.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's just get through
That's
that.
next.
Uh,
You know,
good.
if absolutely nothing else, I'm at least excited for this match because of the finishing sequence. Because Carl Anderson gun stun sequences are absolute fire 100% of the time.
Yeah. Oh my God, you want to talk about obsessed? Jamar is still out here, bro. Are you watching us from the Sahara? Because you're thirsty as shit. So Miho, do you have any plans?
Come on, Miho, dump that loser and get with Team 1%, he says.
Foster, so is Suzuki-gun really a thing? I feel like it's so empty lately. I wouldn't know, Foster, because we've been pretty checked out with New Japan, but you know what isn't empty? My heart, because it's full of love for your face. But yeah, maybe Suzuki-gun will get back on top. I miss Suzuki, though. I wish he was in this G1. Another G1 that he's like, he's probably never going to do G1 again. That's what I'm assuming, because he hasn't been in G1 for what, past 2 years? Maybe even 3 years?
Maybe even 3. Yeah, let me look at G1 30. Suzuki. He was in that one.
Okay.
So this one in last year he wasn't in.
Yeah, he just may never do G1 again. That's really unfortunate. I really, really wanted him to be IWGP Heavyweight Champion, but that's never happening.
I mean, when you stoop to putting David fucking Finlay in it and not Suzuki, I think that makes the decision pretty clear that Suzuki is never going to be in another one.
Yeah, and you're right. You're right. And I still feel so disrespected on behalf of Suzuki.
So who should
actually,
No, you go ahead.
No, you go first because you're probably going to ask something relevant.
I was going to say, so who should be the next Never Openweight Champion, like, challenger? Regardless of who wins this match.
I know they just won the tag titles, but I wouldn't mind Cobb challenging it or even Great O'Khan, honestly. So I think one of those guys.
Give me Makabe.
Makabe would be cool.
Okay, now you.
But yeah, I just wanted your thoughts on this tweet from Brandon Walker, the host of Wrestling for Barstool, which I really like. His interviews with fucking MJF have been S tier. He said, I'm knee deep in college football prep right now. 3 teams I like more this season than I thought I would. West Virginia, South Carolina, Purdue. 3 teams I like less than I thought I would. Pitt, Georgia, Iowa State. So I don't know. Do you agree with any of those teams that he likes in doing his prep? Do you agree with any of the teams that he really is not liking during his prep? Have you
What
been
were the
kind of
teams that he
scouting?
didn't like again?
The teams that he is liking less than he thought he would: Pitt,
Oh,
Georgia,
that's the
Iowa
one that
State.
I heard. What were the teams that he liked more?
Okay, West Virginia, South Carolina, Purdue.
South Carolina makes sense. West Virginia and Purdue I don't get. And for the other 3, I don't understand why he's low on Georgia or Pitt. What was the third one there?
I think it was Iowa.
Iowa State. Iowa State. Iowa State makes sense. They did lose some very important pieces over the offseason. So that one makes sense. I don't know why he's lower on Georgia and Pitt specifically. I guess I can kind of get Georgia, but I feel like their defense is going to be so fucking good still this year. I can't imagine they're going to be like that much of a drop off. Pitt, though, I guess just losing Jordan Addison hurt. Didn't they just get Keaton Slovis, though?
I feel like we have college football fans in the chat, so if anybody wants to chime in, feel free.
Yeah. They just got a really good quarterback. I think the quarterback that they just got is even better than the one that they had who just got drafted at 20 overall. So, thank you. Great job. But yeah, I don't really get why he's lower on Pitt, but I can kind of sort of get Georgia if I squint, and I totally get Iowa State. As far as teams that he's higher on, I don't really get Purdue. I totally get South Carolina because they did just get I think Spencer Rattler is what it was. And then
I don't want to take a the ones he liked: West Virginia, South Carolina, Purdue.
West Virginia. Yeah, I don't get that one either.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to the match.
Yes, we got Tamatonga here, all on Carl Anderson. Shot there to the face.
Super kick to the gut there by Anderson.
Oh, and a club to the back there. Oh my God! And now his face right in the ramp there.
I'll also add, I really hate that we have David Finlay and Yoshihashi and fucking Chase Owens in the G1, but not Tonga Loa.
Wasn't it discussed in the Discord? I know Cheevan said something to you. I thought he had a knee injury. Isn't that why he's not in it? Or was that like a while ago and he's
No,
healed
you're
from it?
right. That is what it is. That's frustrating, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like Tonga Loa a lot. To be honest, I think I might even be at a place where I like him a bit more than Tama Tonga. And I know there was a
I've
time
been
a
there
couple of
for
years
a
ago.
while, man.
Yeah. I know there was a time a few years ago, though, I was crazy about Tama Tonga. Like, I saw a lot in the dude.
Right.
And it's like,
Because he had a great look and he's super athletic and stuff. But, like, there comes a time when if you don't put it all together after so much time, and there's a certain point that's just all you are, is a good looking guy who's athletic, right?
Exactly. Still, though, there'll always be a part of me that'll stand Tama Tonga for that fucking ROH promo. Nobody gives a fuck about no ROH.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Javaris makes a good point. Ibushi not being in the G1 sucks too. Like that's gonna take some air out of it for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice vertical there by Tama. That was nice and snappy.
DBK is all about showing greatness to Jay White, so he's hoping that Carl Anderson wins this thing. Man, DBK, I'm worried about you, bro. I'm shooting with you here. Like, I am worried about you. Jay White doesn't pull this shit off tonight. I feel like he's gonna be like, Jay, what the fuck? I asked everybody to do their job for you, and this is supposed to be you doing the job for yourself and getting it done and bringing home the title, and you lose? What are you doing? I believe that was Gallows, if I'm not mistaken, distracting.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's kind of a gun zone, like a hot shot over the top rope there. Oh, and Gallows now throttling Tama Tonga by the throat. Oh, dear God. Chokes. Oh, my God. Choke slam on the apron. Oh, again, that Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, G.O.D., got kicked out of Jay White's Bullet Club. Had no place there. And Gallows and Anderson, no love lost, no brotherhood, no anything. That's always the crazy thing about factions, right? The moment they just decide to turn on you and cannibalize you, even the people you thought you were friends with, they join in. And it's like, wow, it really meant so little to you. It meant far less to you than it did to me. And I'm not okay.
Personnel, kid. Just business.
Oh my God. Oh, nice kick there. Almost like a sick kick there by Anderson. See now referee checking on Tama Tonga here. Javaris, I wonder what Kenta is going to do at Forbidden Door since Punk is injured. I wonder if he'll even be on the show, Javaris, to be honest. I know he got cleared, so I know he's good to go. I just wonder if he's going to factor into their plans at all.
Damn, Tama Tonga's struggling. He's back though. He's back.
Yeah, the man's going through it right now. Anderson raining down these right hands. Anderson just towering over Tonga right now.
Wow, that was a clean ass scoop slam. What a senton.
DBK couldn't even bring himself to type out that Jay could possibly lose. It took him a minute to get there. Lose?
Yeah, I love that.
And Javaris' petty ass. I want Punk on commentary so Kenta could show up and jump him. Javaris, were you like me and raised on the Maury Show and Jerry Springer? Because, like, I feel like that's such talk show energy. Well, actually, Punk, it's funny you say that because Kenta's backstage and he's heard everything. Let's bring out Kenta. And then he just fucking attacks Punk.
Classic.
I know.
I very, very seldomly watched that kind of stuff. Like, I was like, once every blue moon, I would tune in, or I would just be in the room when my mom or aunt or someone was watching it.
Yeah. No, that was a good time for me. I always skip the Maury Show episodes that were actually more wholesome. Like, oh, today we're going to see zoo animals and this and that. I'm like, no, give me that paternity test shit. You know why I'm here.
You know, I think, and this is really shitty and really unfortunate, and I wish that this wasn't true, but I'm pretty sure I've seen more episodes of Dr. Phil than I've seen of either Jerry Springer or Maury.
That makes sense. And Javaris said yes, he was. Oh my God, that tracks. Oh, brother, welcome home. Great. Oh no, God. I get that, man. No, I knew it. Yeah, Javaris and I had a very similar upbringing in terms of programming. I saw a little bit of Dr. Phil. God, what a pretentious fucking blowhard.
Dude, I fucking despise him.
Yeah, he's the fucking worst, unironically. And not in a hot way. And the Gallows there goes into the ring post. Is that Jado? Man, that head. Jesus Christ.
It is.
What's your phallic power level right now, my guy? Good Lord. And now, Tonga in. Oh, crossbody. Forearm there by Tomatonga. Anderson responds. Tomatonga. Anderson. Back and forth, exchanging soup bones here at Dominion. Oh, and Anderson.
Souping it up, there. Baby. Souping it up.
Yeah. Oh, lariat exploding out of the corner is Tomatonga.
Yeah, that was actually a really good lariat. It's interesting to see Tomatonga working face in this match.
Yes. And now Tomatonga raining down those right hands on adult Caillou. And now another shot there.
Drop kick, nice. Oh shit, the vest is off.
Oh my God, those abs. What the fuck?
The pectoralis, John. The pectoralis.
I know.
Let me see your Aurora Pectoralis.
Well, I might be making that OnlyFans. I mean, that poll has been very generous.
I love generous polls.
Tomatonga now making the ascent. Oh, but Anderson cuts him off. He crotches him on the top rope.
You son of a bitch. I can't believe the nerve of this white motherfucker.
Yeah.
Is he going to go for a Frankensteiner?
I think he is.
No, he's lifting him up. He wants to go for a top rope vertical superplex.
Maybe he needs to simmer down. Tomatonga agrees.
Oh, he just shoved him right off.
Eh.
Oh, jump down. Oh, lands on his feet, rolls through. Spine buster.
Nice looking double A there by Anderson.
2 count.
And not of the Arn variety.
I was going to say Carl, not Arn.
Yeah. Oh my God, you. Tonga's staying in this.
Oh, here we go. Anderson's lifting him up by the hair. Gonna get him up into a nice fireman's carry. We going for a TKO here? Oh, Tama Tonga escapes. Body shot, body shot. Headshot. DDT. Head shrinker, right?
Yes. Good memory there, bud. Proud of you.
2 count.
Kick out. Yeah, Anderson's dome still looks to be about the same size. And he's still vying for that never open weight title. Oh, Tama Tonga.
I miss cool
Thinking of him.
Tama Tonga.
I know.
I miss guerrilla warfare. Oh, he's going for the gun stun. Oh, Jesus. They're both going to be going for it the whole match now. Starting now. Starting now. Oh, wow. Nice kick there by Anderson.
To the top of the dome.
Powerbomb, maybe. Got it. In. 1, 2. Kick out by Tama Tonga. I wanted to say kick out by Anderson, but it's the other way around. Sheesh.
I think Anderson needs to take a breath here. That seemed a bit hurried, that power bomb, but now I think he's got himself together. Could be a power slam here.
Thunder driver? No.
Maybe a shoulder breaker.
Tongan twist.
Nice Tongan twist.
2. Kick out. Another interesting factoid from Craig. In addition to being the longest reign in IWGP World Tag Title, Heavyweight Tag Title history, Carl Anderson's run with Matt Bloom, Giant Bernard, the team name being Bad Intentions, also set the record for defenses in a single reign with 10.
Wow.
10 successful defenses is the all-time record for defenses in the history of the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Titles.
Awesome.
That's a low number to me. They held the title for over 560 days, I want to say it was. It was like 564 or 563 or something like that. And they only defended the title 10 times before losing them. How does that happen?
I don't know, friend. Uppercut there by Anderson.
How do you not even defend the titles every 50 days? That's egregious to me.
Oh, Anderson talking shit. Tama Tonga, though, having a retort. Oh, body shots. Oh, and another uppercut there.
Oh, wow. Look at Tama Tonga. He hit his own little version of a Gamangiri there.
Anderson now a bit stunned. Tama Tonga has that space. Could be thinking about a splash here. Oh, no, he doesn't. I was going to say gets it. He did not. Neck breaker there by Anderson. I feel like Tama Tonga's had a tough time really getting on a roll and really mounting that offensive. I feel like Anderson's been quite evasive in that regard, and he's had Tonga very well scouted. I gotta wonder, is he thinking gun stun here? Anderson's still talking that shit. Oh, he is thinking it. He is definitely thinking it.
He's doing the Randy Orton taunt. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, didn't get it that time. Oh, Tama Tonga went for it. Didn't get it either. Anderson? No.
No.
Tama Tonga going to try for it. Oh, he went around him. Anderson's coming. Tama Tonga almost no. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Anderson, no. Tama Tonga went for it, got scooped around. Fire Thunder Driver, maybe? There it is.
Oh, wow. That's huge. That might do it.
2. No.
I think Kevin Kelly called it the Bernard driver, so that might have been a shout out to his former tag partner, Matt Bloom, Giant Bernard.
That's cool.
I know Craig did hint that was going to happen, and we just saw it there.
It looked like a very safe version of a Fire Thunder Driver.
Oh.
Death Valley Driver from Tama Tonga. That was sick. That was
I would even say a follow-through Death Valley Driver. Yes, exactly.
And now off the top rope. Superfly splash from Tama Tonga. 1, 2, kick out by Anderson. I mean, say what you will about Superfly Jimmy Snuka, but one thing we can all agree on is that he's a murderer.
Yes. Oh my God. Kind of caught me off guard at that bit of commentary. I didn't really see that coming, but hey, not wrong. Thank you for making it somewhat awkward, but still correct. And Anderson back body drop.
There's the gun stun on Gallows.
Yeah. But he ain't trying to fight Gallows.
Oh, but there's the gun stun on Tama Tonga. That's going to do it. 1, 2. We have a new never openweight champion, and his name is Carl Machine Gun Anderson.
Yes. Hey, Bullet Club may not have had a clean sweep because we know Gallows did lose to Toriano, but they just brought gold, maybe the first bit of gold, into the faction here, and Jay White looking to reclaim the world title later tonight.
Yeah, Gallows lost to Toriano, and don't forget, they lost tag gold too, because Fale and Chase Owens lost to Cobb and O'Khan.
That is true. So it's been a mixed bag for Bullet Club, but hey, Anderson getting it done. That's going to make DBK very happy because he believes it makes Jay White very happy. I don't know why it wouldn't.
I always liked Carl Anderson in New Japan more than literally anywhere else.
Yes, definitely.
DBK. Good job, Carl. You're not useless, at least.
Damn, DBK with that Unagi energy assessing everyone.
I mean, he's not even assessing them for himself, though. He's assessing them for Jay to see whether they're worthy of his leadership or not.
Javaris, I hope you see all this energy that DBK has shown in the chat today. I never want you to give me shit again for simping for Adam Cole or whatever, because I don't even go this hard. Like,
true facts.
Yeah. Learn where to put your energies, my friend. Carl Anderson's still a loudmouth, but now he's got some gold to back it up at least.
All right, it is time for the U.S. title match. Ospreay Sonata, the semi-main event of this show.
Please, New Japan, please give me Sonata as U.S. champion. Oh my god. This facial fucking hemorrhoid is coming out first. Ospreay looking to win the U.S. Championship, the NJPW United States title, I guess. And yeah, Rev Pro Heavyweight Champion. Is that all one title, or is he wearing two titles right now? I can't tell. It looks like two titles.
I can't tell either, man.
Camera, can you focus literally anywhere else? Okay, that's a good back shot. That's tolerable. Hey, Javaris, we get our licks in while we can because DBK might be laughing last if Jay White gets the job done tonight, but it sure as shit ain't going to be easy when Okada's the champion. And here comes Sonata. Love the mask Sonata sporting tonight. I'm going to ask chat if they agree to it. Obviously, if you're an Ospreay fan, there is nothing wrong with that. We respect all wrestling opinions here. We even have fans that are Charlotte fans, and it's well documented that neither one of us can stand her. But anybody that's like me and supporting Sonata, do the giving power emoji in the chat. I think he's really going to need it because Ocean Spray is that's a fucking lot to deal with. I really feel like Sonata deserves this, guys. He's put his time in. He's a great fucking athlete. Ashton, just checking in. I haven't heard anything from you.
I hope you can hear me.
Okay. Okay, yes, I can. I just want to check in. But yeah, Sonata's a great athlete. He's worked his fucking ass off. Ospreay's already won the world title. I feel like Sonata, he deserves this. So I'm really rooting for him. This isn't even about me doing the bit with Ospreay. I literally can't stand his face. It's not really much of a bit. It's 100% shoot. But yeah, with Sonata, I really want this for him. Referee checking Ospreay there. Referee now checking Sonata. There's the bell.
Yep.
Moonsault, no. This is going to be quick. Oh, look at Sonata there. Drop kick to the no. Thought he called the knee. Man, that was a quick sequence there, and you can expect a lot of that in this match, folks. I appreciate all the giving energy. I mean, Javaris spammed the shit out of it. Appreciate you, Javaris. Love you, bro. Glad you're with us. DBK, I appreciate it. Foster, I appreciate the thumbs up because you said Sonata appreciates that. So way to follow through, my man. And let's just hope Sonata gets this. What a drop kick. Now, if I'm Sonata, I keep my offense focused at the base of the face where the defense is weakest. Nice cross body there. Which I feel like he more or less did with that drop kick because it caught Ospreay right on the chin. Funny thing is, both of these guys have had wars with Zack Sabre Jr. And I feel like, Sonata might actually have a better record against ZSJ than Will does. So I would just kind of think about that. Think about that Sonata's bringing things to the game that Ospreay may not be prepared for. This version of Ospreay, because Ospreay's even said, the guy that had that match with Ricochet that set the internet ablaze for better or worse, I'm not that Ospreay anymore. I can't be that Ospreay anymore. Ospreay's talked about his health and his neck. So this Ospreay's focused more on power offense, doing aerial stuff when he can. You saw that little flurry he had with Sonata at the start, but he's definitely more of a power wrestler. I would say Sonata, personally, I don't know if Ashton would agree with my assessment. I actually value his opinion far more than my own on these matters, but I would say that I think Sonata is technically superior to Ospreay. So on a technique front, I think Sonata has the edge. But in terms of striking and power, Sonata does not want to go down that road with Ospreay. He will lose every time. Ibushi lost that road, and I feel like Ibushi's striking is quite proficient. Sonata, I don't think, has a chance there if he plays that game. If you keep it to technique, I think you have a chance here.
Yeah.
Ospreay now.
I think the thing that makes this different for Sonata is that he's not the most athletic man in this match. That's almost always his biggest advantage to press in any given match. He's not that in this. Ospreay is an athletic freak, and as much as I'd love to say that Sonata is on his level, I think he could keep up with him, but I don't think he could beat him in that particular style. So at the end of the day, Sonata's going to have to press his advantages elsewhere. I think power, but not striking. I think he's stronger than Ospreay, but his striking isn't going to be as strong as Ospreay because Ospreay combines really good power with insane speed, and force equals mass times acceleration. So
Yes.
I would say Sonata needs to press his power advantage without trying to take it to strikes. And I think you are absolutely right. His technique is 100% his biggest advantage here. We have seen Sonata
Absolutely.
go hold for hold with Zack Sabre Jr. There is no reason why he can't just straight up out wrestle Will Ospreay in this match.
His rolling prawn hold might be the key to the United States Championship from where I sit.
Yep.
Elbow to the top of the head by Ospreay to Sonata there. Craig making a bold statement. He's pretty much making a similar statement that I made, except, flip the names around. He said if Sonata doesn't win this match, he is my pick to win the G1 this summer. I went on record for preview predictions, and I have said if Ospreay does not win this match, he is my pick to win G1 this summer. So interesting that Craig and I have
are
a
we
very...
all just in agreement that the loser of this match is winning the G1, or at least is the most likely winner of the G1 this year?
That's how I'm feeling. Or are you feeling a similar way since you said, are we
I
all?
sign on to that. Yeah, I can sign on to that for sure.
Yeah, all right. Forearms here.
I fucking love Sonata.
Dude, and you know how many years now, I mean, maybe it's not as many as I think it is, but I feel like for the past several years, I've been saying Sonata for G1, and it just hasn't happened. So I'd love for it to be this year.
Beautiful drop kick to the knee there by Sonata.
See, and Javaris made the point in chat to his credit. He said that he does feel like Sonata needs to take out Ospreay's knees, and maybe that was less tactical and more just Javaris' thirst for violence that we know that he has. But hey, if it's a little column A, a little column B, he's not wrong. You give Ospreay a bad wheel, he's not going to be able to plant, and the power isn't going to be as efficacious as it would be with two good wheels. And Sonata now in the corner.
Nice forearm.
Nice forearm.
Nice arm drag. There's that technique coming into play, man. Inverted atomic drop.
Actually, that's a proper atomic drop, partner. I have to make a slight correction.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. And now he's thinking about the Paradise Lock. And
he's going to get it, I think.
No, he didn't. He has a free hand.
Wow. That just shows you the bulk of Ospreay. And front flips out, saying, not that easy. What a flip there into the sunset
here's
flip.
The technique again, going back to the Paradise Lock. And this time, he might get it. He might actually get it. He's squeezing it, making it real tight. And
flip him over.
That's it. That's in. That is
he got it.
He's got that locked in real tight. Ospreay trying to hop around.
It's a moving target.
Doing these tiny little bunny hops. Prepare your ass, Ospreay.
Yeah. It's funny, I called Ospreay a facial hemorrhoid earlier. And his ass is about to be discomforted.
There it is.
Oh my God, yep. I will say too, folks. Yeah.
The fact that Ospreay, or the fact I should say that Sonata was able to sort of manhandle Ospreay twice in attempts to get the Paradise Lock, one of which succeeded, just further emphasizes how much of an advantage he has on Ospreay from a technical standpoint.
Yes, I'm glad you and I have both gone out of our ways to emphasize that. Because that is going to be key for Sonata. Oh my God.
The fact that Will can still do that shit at that speed is absurd.
Yeah. He may not be the same Ospreay anymore. I mean, he's emphatically told us that, but this Ospreay might even be more dangerous because he synthesized power with speed. When you can still do stuff like that and still also take somebody's head off, I mean, that's a lot to contend with. And now it's going to be a moonsault here to the outside. Either that or a corkscrew. I saw a gif of him doing that recently as well. It's going to be a corkscrew or just a moonsault, or maybe a corkscrew moonsault.
Yep, corkscrew moonsault. You called that.
Oh my God. And they're on the outside. I didn't even talk about like the brawling kind of environmental advantage. I don't know who I'd give the edge to that too, but I think the more you keep it in the ring, the better, probably for both guys.
I think you have to give the brawling outside of the ring advantage to Ospreay because of exactly what he did to Ibushi in their title match.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's a great point.
I feel like he won that match outside of the ring.
One thing I wanted to say earlier, I didn't want to step on your toes though, because you were getting ready to make good points. One of my, I wouldn't say it's a huge fear, but it's definitely a fear I have as a wrestling fan. I fear that Sonata won't really get the flowers that he's due, not even just by New Japan, but by the wrestling community. Because when you think about guys like Orton and Bret Hart, and Pip Purio there, and I'll continue after this pin attempt here, which should just be a 2 count, and it is. When you think about those guys that are just really crisp and safe, and I've said it before about Sonata, and I say it again, you got, your Ortons, your Bret Harts. I think Sonata deserves to be in that class, and I just worry that people won't see him that way because, you think Bret and Orton, right? You think about really decorated guys, pay-per-view main eventers, multiple world titles, stuff like that. And because Sonata doesn't have the same accolades, I don't think they'll see him the same way. But I look at it more from a worker standpoint. I think Sonata's one of the best workers New Japan has.
Yeah.
And now, oh my God, these kicks.
Damn, holy shit, that uppercut. What? Maybe we're underrating Sonata's striking game, John. I don't know.
It's been a minute, man. You and I have been checked out in New Japan. A lot of stuff can happen. Sonata might have been putting more time into that. Even Ospreay seemed a bit taken aback by it. There's a forearm there. Another forearm there.
Sonata really does have that special feel right now. He feels so much like a strike while the iron's hot kind of guy right now.
He does, man, and I want New Japan to strike that iron. My God, I've been wanting to see him with that world title for years. Oh, what a kick by Ospreay. Could be thinking Cutter here.
Nope.
Oh, Sonata, what a catch. Skull end, baby. Come on, Sonata. Oh, what an arm drag counter by Ospreay. Drop salt. Inzagir. Amazing. I'll tell you,
leverage play here by Sonata.
It's a shame Will's such a piece of shit because, man, that guy can still fucking work in the ring.
Oh, nope. God,
hook kick.
Cutter.
Oh, my God, what a connection there.
1, 2, kick out. Good.
Ospreay a little arrogant on that cover there, but it was still a deep leg hook. It's not like he was lazy with it.
Arrogant, but not lazy.
Exactly.
That's probably a good combination to have, honestly.
For sure. Craig's saying that Ospreay recently recovered from a kidney infection, and he's putting on this kind of performance. It just shows you, look, these guys know G1's around the corner. They're hungry for that momentum. And hey, here's the thing. To go into G1 as a champion, it's daunting, and it's got its own perils. Oh, could be Stormbreaker. No. Oh, my God, what a Frankensteiner. Oh, my God, that was close. Oh, Ospreay flips through. We're going to do a powerbomb. No, it's not.
Is Sonata going to go for Stormbreaker? Holy shit, he hit like a TKO out of that.
Yeah, it was like a twisting cutter there.
Yeah, it was. That was sick.
Is he thinking skull end here?
No, he's thinking about
Tiger.
Tiger suplex. Nice.
That bridge is impeccable. And Ospreay,
shout out
of course,
Muto,
stays in
man.
it.
Shout out Muto.
That's why I'm saying that Sonata's so freaking good.
Oh, he's going for the moonsault. Speaking of Muto. Heading up to the top.
Is he going to get it here?
Knees.
Oh, of course. Oh, my God.
Oh, here comes a
I don't like that positioning for Sonata.
Hidden blade. He got it. Fuck.
Oh, my God. That's bad. That's bad.
Kick out. What move does Ospreay have something between a hidden blade and a Stormbreaker, or is the Stormbreaker just next in line now?
I feel like Stormbreaker was next in line.
Maybe he'll want to go for like a hidden blade to the back of the head.
Maybe
because that's like the normal version of it. Oh no, he's just going for Stormbreaker. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So nothing's really changed there.
Yes.
Oh, Sonata slipped out of it. Oh, can he get it?
1,
There's
2.
There it is.
No.
Oh, getting that power advantage.
Oh, what a forearm!
Pop up forearm.
This is exactly what I thought. Hidden blade to the back of the head, and that's going to set up Stormbreaker, and that's going to be the match. Yep, that's it. Stormbreaker, and that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's count to 100.
One,
center of the ring, no controversy here. Guess no fuck finish there. Don't know why they did that story for so long, but I guess that was the payoff.
If this means that Sonata's winning the G1, I'm for it. I'm for it, man.
Worth it.
Sonata doesn't need the fucking US title. Give it to Ospreay. Let him keep fucking around in AEW. Let Sonata be your next ace.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in full agreement with Ashton here, guys. If this means that Sonata's going to get the main event push that he so richly deserves, I'm here for it. Now, if he doesn't win G1, we're going to have a conversation because you squandered an opportunity to give him this instead. What the hell does Sonata have to do for you guys? But that's if he loses G1, which I'm going to put my chips on Sonata one more fucking time. I have enough in me to bet on Sonata and to bet on New Japan seeing the worth in Sonata one more fucking time. So I will stomach this. It's kind of like we say about a heat of the night. Sometimes we make it tentative and it's like we're waiting to see how things play out. Plays out this way, then yeah, heat of the night. If not, cool. Crisis averted. And
you know
Ospreay can't even
post. Do you know what's really interesting about the format of the G1 this year?
What's that?
Normally, when we have 2 blocks of 10 guys in each block, we can literally cut the field in half because we can usually confidently say that the winner of the G1 isn't going to come from the same block as the world champion. This time, though, there are 3 blocks that the world champion will not be in. That makes things extremely difficult to predict.
Yes. Yeah, because you said it's what, 4 blocks of 7, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that surprises me. But yeah, Ospreay can't even pose with the belt because it's still with Juice, and Ospreay now talking shit.
Be nice if Juice went to AEW to fuck with Ospreay.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get some kind of development on that story on Wednesday.
Yes.
It'd be really cool if we could get like a 4-way, like Juice, Will, Miro, and let's say, I'm trying to think. Maybe, who'd be a good 4th in that match? Juice, Will, Miro. We need another baby face. We need any baby face at this point. Maybe Cesaro in AEW.
That'd be cool. That'd be so cool. DBK is so amped up for this shit. Oh my god, I love that for you, bro. Good luck, DBK. I mean, I'm rooting for Jay White too. I think we're all rooting for Jay White. This dude's so fucking good. I'm ready for him to be the man again. But God ain't gonna give up that perch easily. So I don't give a shit if my wife's preggo. I run this shit.
I'm still here, by the way. I don't want you to think I left you.
Not at all, partner. I know you're pretty good about like messaging me, like, oh, call back and all that stuff.
Yeah. All right. Here we go, baby. Jay White challenging Okada for the world title. Let's fucking go.
This is your moment, Jay. Seize it. Become the man again. Now, you can't say that Jay White doesn't believe in himself. He absolutely believes that he is the future of this company. Jay White, 29 years old, will be 30 this October.
That's fucking absurd. He's way too good for that.
Yeah.
How is he that good already?
I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. It took me a minute to really connect with Jay White, but when he tightened up his in-ring, like, it was over. Because I'm telling you, he got good at everything, and he's not even 30 yet. Like you said, it's absurd. It's interesting because you could say in a way, and I'm not saying to the same extent or anything like that, but I do see a loose parallel to how we talk about Jay White, to how Okada used to be talked about before people just like accepted it as normal. Like, yeah, that's Okada. Can he make his era begin tonight? Foster asking a very legitimate question as far as I'm concerned. The question for me is, if Jay wins, does he have the belt for more than 2 months this time? And Foster, to answer your question as honestly as I can, one, I don't know, but on the more emotional side, I hope so. I think Jay has really turned into a performer that can carry this company and really be a world champion that can have defining moments for this company and really bring New Japan back to some kind of prominence. He looks ready. I mean, Jay White is in amazing fucking shape. He is. I'll come out and say, and again, I am very linguistically limited, so I don't know Japanese, so maybe this grade isn't really fair. But I think Jay White's the best talker that New Japan has, and I would put Juice right behind him. But Jay, man, when he gets a mic in his hand or he's talking backstage, he commands my fucking attention every fucking time.
John, I gotta go take care of something. I will be back in a couple minutes.
Bro, I got you. Jay White is ready for this. Geto in his corner. Geto betrayed Okada to join Jay White, and I think it's been a very profitable relationship for them both, but they're looking to get back to prominence. I mean, how long did Jay White struggle, to get the Wrestle Kingdom spot, to become God? And then we thought he was leaving, and then he would go after Ishii. He would say, that's the one bald piece, Ishii, and he blamed him for not becoming God. But now Jay White, a lot's happened since Ash and I have, kind of fell out with New Japan. Bullet Club has been kind of reaffirmed. It's kind of firmed itself up. It's shored up its defenses, its shortcomings. It seems like, again, it's on the verge of a renaissance. And Jay White can really be the catalyst for that tonight. If he brings home the world title to Bullet Club, that's going to be really, in my mind, all they need. And here comes Okada. My God, folks, for as much talking as I've been doing, what is there to say about Okada? A goddamn prodigy. He came in, he set the fucking world on fire. He set every record that there is to be set. I mean, he's the man. I have said repeatedly, this man could retire tomorrow. And unironically, and I know I've said a lot of ridiculous things I say are jokingly. Sometimes I believe genuinely ridiculous things. But I truly believe in my heart of hearts, if Okada retired tomorrow, he would be spoken about in the annals of Japanese wrestling history, and maybe even just wrestling history entire, on the same level as one speaks about a Kobashi, a Misawa. Again, I go back to, your Ortons and your stuff like that. I mean, this guy This guy is so good and so stacked in his talent. It's undeniable. It's absolutely undeniable. Undeniable. This man is as good as they come. A genius. I would say Okada, straight up, simplistically, is a genius. And you can make the same argument for Jay White, though. Absolutely. Foster, I have not heard Despy's promos, but again, Foster, I will admit, I am very ignorant on a lot of stuff. So you know what? Let me even qualify my statement so that we all keep it honest with each other. When it comes to promos that I can understand, so pretty much English promos in New Japan, I think Jay White's the best promo they got. And Juice entertains me, but Jay, I'm telling you, man, there's a conviction to him. You can't say that the dude's wrong. The dude believes in himself, and he has every right to. Javaris saying Ghetto is for the streets. He might be. I mean, Javaris, listen, Jay White's his meal ticket. How do you think Ghetto's going to feel if they don't come back with the world title tonight, my man? It ain't going to be pretty. We already know how DBK feels. That goes without saying. He has backed Jay White harder than anyone. Jay White is to him what Morrison, Mundo, Elite, Impact, whatever is to me, and Kyrie is to me. This dude adores Jay White. That goes without saying. Foster, I don't know where your allegiances lie, Foster. He did just say, because I love to hate Jay White, but even I would be like, what the fuck? So, yeah, he may love to watch him fail, but I think if he does get the title, he just wants the respect to be given to Jay White, and that's a very fair and balanced opinion, Foster. I'd expect nothing less from your exceptional face.
I am back, and I am back in time to see Okada's incredible Ozymandias-esque haircut. Holy shit, he's so handsome.
Yes.
He's going to be such an amazing father.
I'm sure he drove to the arena today in his usual Ferrari.
I wonder how much gas costs in Japan.
And referee now checking both competitors. This is going to be a classic, my friend. I am honored that we get to do this together.
I wonder what the minimum
with all of you
is in Japan. There's the bell.
There's the bell.
Woohoo!
Our final bell call of the night, folks. I think we did a great job with that today. I'm very proud of us.
Whoa.
Jay White taunting the fans. Pretty soon they will be allowed to say Okada, but again, they remain respectful and keep it to clapping. I am so proud of Japanese audiences for every show we've checked in on. They've been great. Jay White talking that shit, saying it's my time. It's my championship. It's my moment. And hell, he might be right, folks. He might be right. Okada's going to try his damnedest, though, to prove him wrong.
Holy shit. Bro, you know how I've told you before that Japan is a lot like the US, but like if the US actually valued intelligence rather than almost like shaming it?
Yeah.
They're maybe even worse as far as capitalism goes.
Oh, wow, really?
Dude, the minimum wage in Japan is actually lower than it is in the US.
Jesus Christ.
It's 940 yen an hour this year, and it goes up to 955 yen next year. And even 955 yen is only $7.09 USD.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. And I looked up like their gas prices, and like they're right in line with ours. I mean, they're a little lower. They're at like $4.70 a gallon, whereas we're right around $5 a gallon. But still, like that's pretty fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. So, partner, getting our focus on this match here. You know, we know Jay White can beat Okada, and we know Okada can beat Jay White. I think Jay White did say something, though, that the record is 3-1 with these guys, with Jay having more victories over Okada. So if Okada is on the defensive record-wise, I mean, I know you're Okada, but is there anything you could do besides being Okada? Is there anything new that you should come with? Like, what's the strategy here? Kick to the gut there by Jay.
I think the big thing against Jay White is, like, you know what he wants to do. You know what his offense predicates itself on. And I think that Okada, maybe even in this match specifically, should be focusing less on getting his own shit in and more on preventing Jay White from getting his shit in.
Yes.
Like, we know what Jay's going to bring to the table. We know that he's going to torture the neck. We know that he's going to do, the half and half suplexes and try and set up the Blade Runner as quickly as he can. But I think you need to prevent as much of that as you can. You need to protect your own neck. And it looks to me like he's already starting to target Jay's. You just saw that neck breaker.
Yes. Elbow there. And that's the thing about Okada, man. He can be really methodical when he wants to be. And I think Jay, by design, is methodical in his own right. Because, like you said, working the neck and everything. So, I think, again, what you're seeing here with Okada, and it's going to be another crucial thing at this juncture, is who is going to dictate the pace. You see now the pace belongs to Okada. It's nice and slow right now. And he's going to pick it up gradually, when drop kicks start getting thrown and everything else. But this is only first gear for both of these guys. Nice sliding single leg drop kick right to the side of the face of the challenger.
Even call that.
This is Okada setting that pace. Exactly. Absolutely. Oh, and Jay White attacking Okada from behind there. And that's the dividends that Gedo pays consistently in big matches like this, without a doubt. Kicking Okada out of the ring. And, brother, I was telling our audience, Jay White is Gedo's meal ticket. Imagine how Gedo's going to feel if they walk out empty-handed tonight. I mean, because he got used to, I think, a certain lifestyle riding with Okada and consistently holding that world title. A lot of perks that come with that, a lot of power. And now Jay White back in the ring. Gedo saying, easy, easy. Jay White, great interception, DDT.
Craig wants to know if Okada loses tonight, if it would be of the same magnitude of his loss to Kenny Omega in the 2 out of 3 falls no time limit match at Dominion 2018. I don't see how it could be, considering that was a 2-year-long title reign, and it was Omega's second or third shot at it, whereas this is Jay White's first shot at Okada, and he's only held the title since January 5th.
Yeah, so I have to agree with Ashton. I do think every loss hurts a champion because you always want to go out and have the best reign with the title that you can. And I know Jay, with the Gedo betrayal and everything, there's a lot of personal animosity, between Okada and Jay. But I still don't think it would be as psychically devastating to the Rainmaker if he were to lose here. Oh, man. And, New Japan 101, utilizing the guardrail.
Yeah,
Jay White's certainly done that here.
That's actually, it's funny, we were talking about Okada's red balloon phase last night during preview predictions. That was what caused the red balloon phase, was that loss to Omega.
Yes. Okada had went adrift. He needed to find himself again, and he's found himself ever since. And now I'll look at Jay White here, utilizing the ring skirt, kind of pulled it apart there. Now kind of blinding and choking Okada with it. And this man wants to be world champion so bad. And I mean, Ashton, look, you and I are big Jay White fans. Obviously, we know DBK is the definitive fucking Jay White fan. I had said earlier that Jay White is to him what Kyrie and Johnny are to me. And, it hurt seeing Jay White gone in America for so long doing other stuff. But now he's back, and he wants the throne. And I still stand by, and I know we're both of this mind, that, yeah, he deserves to sit upon it. And
give it to
the referee not going to count. A blatant choke here. I got to give credit to Red Shoes for the officiating. He will count this, and it's a 2 count. Did not want to count the ring skirt choke. Jay White kind of eyeing the referee. That's a death stare right there. He's looking at him like, do not cross me tonight. This is for everything. All the marbles. God is struggling to get back to his feet. You see he's favoring the lower back. Chop there.
Don't try me, old man.
I really feel like this match could have a photo finish as well when you think about the setups between Blade Runner and the Rainmaker. They have a bit of synergy to them in my mind. And so, Okada could be going for Rainmaker. Jay White could try and intercept it into Blade Runner, but Blade Runner could get back into the waistlock for the Rainmaker. It's just it's going to be a lot of jockeying for position in the final minutes of this match, final innings of this contest. Another kick out there, forcing Okada needlessly to expend energy just to stay in the match. Now Jay again mocking these fans. The fact that they can only clap, and there's the double bird there. Imagine being such a heel that you're trying to encourage the crowd to spread a virus. That's some next level shit from King Switchblade. Gives a whole new meaning to breathe with the Switchblade too, if I'm honest.
Breathe with the Switchblade if you can.
Yes. Breathe in that infection. And now cover again. Check out. Another cover. See, again, just needlessly. I think even Jay White knows, it's not going to win. He just wants Okada to struggle. He wants him to make these needless expenditures. I mean, come on, that's blatant. Again and again and again. And also, I got to be honest, it's got to be a bit psychological, too. It's like, look at me. I'm smothering you. I'm imposing my will. And, oh, what a hard forearm. And see, Okada's not taking that shit. He knew the disrespect.
Oh, I love
those
Okada. He's so fucking good.
That face really... Oh, what a chop, though, as a retort by Jay White there.
Oh, he went for the boot. Jay, hang on to the ropes, though. There's the boot. I love how...
Because... Yeah.
I love how chaotic and messy Jay White's selling is. It feels so realistic.
Yes. I was going to say, I love how just behind Jay White DBK is with everything. He literally just said, what a genius move from my king. And I'm just like, what, multiple pins? He's all about it. I love it.
I personally thought it was pretty fucking genius myself as well. I'm going to agree with you on this one, DBK.
Well, again, I was going to say earlier, there's got to be a psychological element to it as well, just being like, look at me, just imposing my will upon you. But, oh, what a back elbow by Okada. Hey, you better come. If you're coming for the king, don't miss. That's what Okada's telling Jay White here.
Irish whip. Jay in the corner. Okada with a jumping back elbow.
The
kick, DDT. Sets up for the elbow drop, usually. He's going for a pin, though.
Yep.
Kick out. Look at Okada's chest, man.
Yeah, Jay lit it up with those chops and strikes.
It's getting fucking minced.
Jay looking for his second. Shockingly, only his second IWGP
Flapjack, hello.
Championship. What a flapjack. The elevation on that.
Jay Smart, though, rolled out of the ring, it looked like. Yeah.
Great awareness. Again, to me, this contest is between two geniuses. Jay White isn't even 30 yet, and he accomplished so much already. They even showed the stats in the video package. And then Okada, I mean, enough said.
Dude, I love how surgical Okada is sometimes in his matches with his sequential offense. It's fucking amazing.
Absolutely. Very, very calculated. And now Irish whip here, and it's going to send Jay.
He's thinking about a boot. He's thinking about a boot. He's going to hit boot. And there it is. Sends him out over, and now he's thinking about a crossbody.
Yes.
Oh, but here's Gedo.
Gedo again.
Hello there, my old friend. I see you've signed up for an ass whooping. Yeah!
Oh, no, uppercut there.
Throw him too. Yeah! Old ass. Now, Okada gets to fly and hit them both.
Okada is ready for this. Lining up, charging. Beautiful. He's going to use Gedo as a shield, and he doesn't. He actually takes them both out anyway.
Hell yeah. They were both there, and neither one of them could hold the weight.
What you are looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is by far a generational athlete. This dude is insane.
This dude feels like he's on fucking cruise control right now, and he's still better than 95% of the roster.
Facts. Facts. I mean, what do you want me to say to that? There's no contention here.
I think that's the biggest difference between Okada and Tanahashi is that Tanahashi literally fucking never phones it in. Okada phones it in and is still fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But Tanahashi is like from the same ilk as Asuka. Kana Asuka, not Vinny Asuka. It's from the same ilk as Asuka, though. Like, dude never stops putting effort into entertaining people.
No.
Okada, you can even just see
so
the way he
hard.
walks. Like, this dude just has this air of, fine, I guess I'm good at this, so I'll do it, whatever. Tanahashi, though, Tanahashi has the air of, this is my fucking passion. I live and breathe this shit.
Yes. I mean, Okada, with how gifted he is, I'd go on record as saying, and again, I actually was saying earlier while you were AFK, that I've been known to say a lot of ridiculous things, a lot of them jokingly, some not. Oh, wait. I'll finish my thought after this because it seems like it's going to be a pivotal moment in the match here.
Okada wants a tombstone here. Jay
Great defense by White, though. Hooked.
Jay grabbing onto that left leg of Okada.
Oh, but Okada, look at that. If I was him, I would just do a gut wrench throw.
Jay, drives Okada.
Oh my God, that was a great camera angle on that because you just saw all the impact.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I was going to say, with all the physical gifts that Okada's blessed with, to me, he's one of the most legitimate top guys of all time. Like, he's earned every dollar he's ever been fucking paid because this dude is just insane.
Oh, God, another one. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, again. Foster, you're adorable. It's like, Goto, let him win. Oh my God.
Was that a
front
DDT?
Face lock flex. Yeah, he's done that before. It's like, I don't even know what to call it. It wasn't a DDT because it's more of a throw, whereas a DDT, you just go down to the ground. It's like a follow-through maneuver.
Okay.
That was just a throw into the guardrail.
Almost like a vertical, like a snap suplex even.
Exactly. It's like a front face lock snap suplex right into the guardrail. And again, Jay White's offense, I love it. I love his repertoire. Again, I love how snug and tightened up it's gotten over the years.
Yeah.
And I think Jay, look, I thought he had put everything together, that I thought he was going to beat Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom. Ibushi, of course, became God. But is that going to be Jay White's time tonight? Is this his moment here? And Okada now struggling to even get to his feet. Thankfully, as we all know, Japan, far more liberal with, outside stuff. They have a 20 count as opposed to a 10 count in the U.S. Okada up to his feet.
And he's back in the ring.
Look at Jay White, though. Look at Jay White just looking like he wants to pounce on Okada. He is stalking his prey big time here.
He is like swaying back and forth, man, like a fucking chameleon stalking a fly.
Well said.
There's that swinging vertical suplex. 2 count. No.
Kick out. Okada stays in this. Okada's so tenacious. I mean, hell, to be perfectly honest with everybody, don't even be surprised if Okada would kick out of, say, one Blade Runner. I don't think it would happen personally, but if it did, I'd be like, well, that's Okada.
I mean, if he hits one off a neutral base, like if he hits like a snap one or like a variation of one, Okada would kick out of that, I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh, now this taunting I don't agree with. I'll never agree with it. You are dealing with the big match player.
But he taunted him. He goaded him into taking a shot, and he actually caught him. He took advantage of it. Wow.
I stand corrected. Jay is playing those mind games.
Really well done flatliner, too. Oh, and what a German. Jesus
Christ. Wow. He's on one, man. He's been on one the last couple of years.
I mean, you like to say it this way, and I'm just going to use your wording for it. He is in his bag right now.
Absolutely.
He's in his pocket.
I mean, I think he's in the best shape of his life. I think he's on top of his game.
I mean, you can literally see his 8-pack every time he exhales.
Yes. Okada, though, great defensive positioning.
What a
Knee, though, by Jay. Oh, and another
wow.
knee there. But the adaptability of the challenger. Do you see how he
Yeah.
adjusts to changing circumstances? That's
Yep.
the mark of a genius to me. There ain't no stasis in pro wrestling. Everything changes on a dime like that. And your responsiveness is key.
Only real ones will get this reference. Jay White reminds me of that one Bellsprout that Ash had so much trouble beating in the Pokemon League.
I think I vaguely remember that. Was that the original 150 series?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that.
There was just this Bellsprout that literally none of his Pokemon could even hit because it was so like rubbery and bendy and everything bounced off of it, and it was just that like, I don't know, elusive, I guess. And then he brought out Muck, and Muck just squashed it, and he won that way.
And Okada now in the corner.
But that's what Jay White reminds me of, though. Just like, it's like you can get a hand on him, so he's different in that way. But like everything you do just feels less effective against him. It's like he sort of embraces everything and moves with it. Like he goes with it. He goes with the flow, and he finds ways to turn a situation that would otherwise be disadvantageous into an advantage for himself.
Yeah.
I mean, we just saw it. The dude literally just backdrop drivered Okada over the top rope onto the apron and to the outside. Like, that was sick. Oh,
and I'll tell you,
sternum to fucking guardrail. Holy shit. And
right in front of Tanahashi, no less.
Yeah, oh, I love that. He's holding out the too sweet. He wants Tanahashi to too sweet him.
You see that smirk when Tanahashi rejected it.
Oh, and a gourd buster on the apron.
Gourd buster on the apron. I'll tell you, I would say this about quite a few wrestlers, so I don't want to make it seem like Jay White's the only one, but talk about Triple H, that he was a cerebral assassin in his career. Jay White's a cerebral assassin in his career right now. This dude, so calculating, so intellectual in his offense. I mean, he has a game plan here, and he's executing it to perfection. It's unbelievable.
Like Jay White is everything Seth Rollins sees himself as.
Yes.
Oh my God, that Unanage! That was fucking amazing. That was literally just a fucking spinning rock bottom. That was so sick. I think he's been training with Momo Watanabe for that shit.
It is utterly terrifying to me that I can say that a fucking 29-year-old may be the best they've ever been right now. That is fucking wild.
The even more terrifying thing is that most wrestlers peak in their mid-30s. So how much better is Jay going to get over the next 5 or 6 years?
That is also horrifying. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And now backing up. Oh, but look at how he adjusts again. Okada was going to back him up into the corner and break the hold. Jay saw that. He pivoted, and he threw Okada into a genius. I never see people do that. I literally never see people do that. That's amazing. It's so simple, and yet it does so much. Chop there. Okada's in trouble right now, folks.
Oh, wow.
Okada is 100%
Did you see that petty
right
little headbutt that he threw to make Okada sit up?
Yeah,
he's going to go for another Unanage here. Another Unanage attempt here off the top rope. Oh, Okada's stiffened up. But Okada stiffened up. He's fighting back. This will not be as one-sided as Ospreay Ibushi was.
No, it will not. No, it will not. Forearm there.
Oh, God. Jay's going to come back. Jay's going to come back. There he is. What a forearm by
Okada was waiting for him.
Yes.
Okada, to his credit, was waiting for him. He was staring right at him. He knew it was coming.
He was waiting for it. He knew.
Oh, God. It's going to be the delay shotgun dropkick.
Yes, sir, it is.
Top rope.
Yes, sir,
holy shit. Oh, he's stalking him.
Oh,
my God. And that might have hurt Okada just as much because he's favoring the back immediately.
His ribs are in bad shape right now. Yeah, his ribs are in bad shape from all the guardrail, man. The guardrail action did a number on his ribs.
And then the gourd buster on the apron just moments ago.
True, yeah, I even forgot about that. But yeah, I feel like the guardrail and that gourd buster did a hell of a number. Well, and shit, the fucking backdrop driver over the top rope onto the apron and to the outside.
Look, I have way too much respect for Okada to do the bit that I usually do, but he's in trouble here. I mean, he did get the last offensive maneuver, but
I think Jay might have been out preparing Okada almost, because you and I talked earlier, and I basically said Okada needs to protect his neck. I was wrong. And I think Okada might have even been following that game plan, and he was wrong too. He should have been more worried about his midsection, but we aren't like the midsection isn't really something we expect Jay White to go for. He changed his game plan just for this match, and it is working incredibly.
I mean, you saw that shotgun drop kick again by Okada and that determination on his face. Scoop slam, he's thinking elbow drop here. But again, going to the ribs.
Yeah, oh,
He looks,
bad.
every step is agony for the champion right now. Every step is agony for the champion. And now.
And there's the elbow drop.
He did get it. To his credit, he got it. Oh, is he really
hurting,
thinking?
Though.
There's no way.
Oh,
There's
gonna do
no way.
He's going to do the Rainmaker pose. He's going to do the Rainmaker pose. Here we go. There it is.
The crowd.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I still think my favorite Rainmaker pose ever was the one where he did it and mid-pose, Ishii just got up and headbutted him.
Yes. What a leg pick.
Oh, my God, and the dragon screw. Jesus. Jay was really just waiting for him to approach and immediately attacked like a fucking Venus flytrap.
This is the New Japan that I missed.
Yes.
Seeing true genius in this ring, vying for the ultimate fucking prize.
Oh, inverted figure 4. Oh, okay.
I think, isn't this the TTO, the Tanahashi tap out, which I guess now we would call the OTO,
you're right,
the
it
Okada
is.
tap out.
Oh my!
I think he's doing it right in front of Tanahashi too. That's the beautiful thing. He might even be looking at him. Honestly, I don't know what he's looking at. But he's smiling. He's having a great time. Yeah, he's even pointing at Tanahashi, I feel like. He's like, yeah, you remember this? Remember when I did this to you? Jesus. You know, you really got to be something special when you can be a dick and not lose a bit of fucking offense. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Jay White might become my new favorite douchebag when this is all over. God damn.
I'm surprised he hasn't been for a while now.
Yeah. Foster, if Okada loses, he's going to knock on Ashton's door because he listened to that advice. I would be very interested in that conversation. Oh, Jay. Is he thinking Cloverleaf here? Oh, my God, he is.
He is. He's doing Tanahashi's move. The JTO with the J tap out.
Yeah.
Might as well call it the OTO at this point, the Okada tap out.
Yes.
Oh, he won't. He won't. You know what, dude? This is how good Jay White is at fucking nuances. He is literally locking this Cloverleaf in exactly the same way Tanahashi does. Literally perfect down to the detail. It is the exact same hold that Tanahashi does and that he's done to Jay White countless times.
Tell you all these conversations about best in the world and goats and this and that. I hope Jay is in that conversation for a lot of people because he is doing such amazing stuff right now. Now look at these cross faces, just rubbing the forearm against the face, these quick little rapid strikes. Oh my God.
Dude, Jay's telling the ref that Okada's out, that he should call the match.
Ref ain't gonna do that. Not with the stakes aside, because you see Okada raising his arm
I
here.
love the sign of life. Okada just raising his arm up. Yes.
This match.
Oh, he's thinking half and half. He's thinking half and half. This is going to be horrible for Okada. Oh, he's elbowing out. He's elbowing out. 2.
But will Jay adjust?
3.
Will Jay
he caught
adjust?
the arm. Oh, my God.
There it
Chop. Jay is just in his fucking zone right now, man. Okada can't do anything to him without getting countered.
Not to sound like too much of a kiss ass because we've been praising him so often, but I genuinely don't think Jay's made a mistake in this match. He has been so perfect in his game plan.
I disagree. He's made lots of mistakes. Okada just hasn't been able to capitalize on them. Every single one of those little, too sweet bullshit is a mistake. Look, there's another one. There's another one.
Is it just raising the ire of Okada so he gets sloppier? I don't know, man. Oh, my God.
What was that about sloppy? Oh, no, the knee, though. The knee. Holy shit.
The bunnies in the boots of the champion. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, Okada's incredible.
Generational athlete. I said it earlier.
Clip!
This can't be a poor district because it's the money clip.
Money clip, baby.
Oh, Jay, though, going to try and get to a vertical base. He does.
He is in a vertical
Does Jay
base.
have a... Does Jay have a counter for this? Does he have an answer for this?
Armed. Oh,
Even if
he's
it's
grabbing
just
the ref.
cheating.
The ref broke off.
Referee saying, "No, don't you touch me."
Oh, and now Ghetto. Oh, ref
Ghetto.
bump. Ref
Oh,
bump.
wow. Perfect.
Wow, the combined genius of Jay and Ghetto working together, and now there's a chair. Oh, but Okada's upright. Okada's gonna get the chair first.
Yeah, he sees what's happening.
Oh shit.
Wait, what's Jay doing here? Oh, Jay spent way too much time jaw jacket with Ghetto, and now it's like, oh, what had happened was
Okada just slid the chair out. That was brilliant. Okada now. Oh, setting Jay into Ghetto. Back into the money clip. Yes.
Oh my god. He's like, no, you're not worth the Rainmaker. You're losing to this.
That is the vibe too. That is the vibe. Bro, Okada, you're gonna regret it so hard if you lose this because you didn't even try to hit the Rainmaker.
Facts. Also, credit to Reg who's not being a bitch and making a quick recovery.
He hit the
backbreaker.
Right back into the money clip. Bro, he's got that on tight too. That is squeezing the life out of Jay right now.
Jay, though, I mean, dude, think about how long Jay has Jones for that world title. He wants it so bad.
The struggle of Jay White right now to get back to his feet, to get to the edge, to get to the ropes.
He needs relief. He needs to alleviate that pressure. Oh my god.
Oh, Ghetto trying to do stuff again.
Oh, I think that was a low blow.
Low blow,
the
yeah.
The referee kind of concealed that there was a low blow.
Oh my god. Yup, Okada's grabbing the nuts, closing the legs. That's a surefire sign that he got low blowed.
Okada probably thinking, man, Jay, you're lucky I already got my wife pregnant.
I know that you can't disqualify someone just because someone is selling their groin like they got low blowed, because they could just be lying if you didn't see it happen. But I wish a ref for once would just turn around and see that someone's doing that and just be like, "Ah, shit, I missed it. God damn it." Rather than just turning around and going about business as usual like nothing wrong happened.
Yeah.
Like, turn around, get a good look at it, and be like, just throw your arms in the air and just, God damn it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Jay. Oh, no.
I don't know about this shit talking right now. I don't.
That's a big forearm from Okada.
Holy shit.
Jay rolled all the way out of the ring, though. Genius. Genius. Brilliant.
Great separation between himself and the champion.
Well, buy time, too. Like, get recovery, you know, plus you can't get pinned if you're not in the ring.
Okada's like, come on, get in here.
Well, and that's the thing, too, right? Is we know Okada won't settle for a count-out win.
Is Jay just, is he really going to get back in the ring, or is he going to fake Okada out here? No, he's like kind of hanging. He actually is back in the ring. I'll be damned. It's like, come on, is that all you got, bruh? Hard forearm there.
Big forearm.
Oh my god, what a forearm there.
Jay gonna bring one back. Let's see how big it is. Oh, that was pretty good, actually. Pretty good forearm. Right on the jaw. You saw that?
Yeah, I did.
Another one. Another one. Oh, Okada with one. We're back and forth here. We're back and forth, baby. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, the big one from Okada.
Oh, my God. Oh, and Okada letting a scream out. He knows.
That had to be so cathartic, though, to just hit Jay, who's been giving you so much trouble in this match, so hard that he falls to the floor.
Yes.
You know what, though? Again, look at this. Jay's dead weighting him. It makes me wonder if he did that on purpose to get out of the losing scenario, which was the forearm exchange. Jay might have evaluated the situation, realized that he wasn't going to win, and over-dramatically fell to the ground to give Okada that confidence boost. But then also, he's fucking dead weighting him. He's sandbagging him.
Oh, Doug. Oh, and again.
Did he just shoulder block the dick and balls?
I think he did.
Oh my
no,
god, half and half!
Oh
No,
my
dude,
god.
I think Jay was playing possum. I think he intentionally felt like that to get out of the forearm exchange and bait Okada again, which worked. He's thinking about a second half and half.
Might even be thinking about a Regalplex here.
Oh, what?
Regalplex here.
Got it with the pin.
Oh my god.
2. Kick out. Jesus.
The resilience of Okada. He will not be denied.
Wow.
Jay White even did a legal low blow, and that wasn't enough.
I think he shoulder blocked Okada right in the dick and balls.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
This brainbuster, right?
Double wrist clutch. Yeah. Brainbuster here.
And he got
capture
it.
Brainbuster.
Wow.
He got it. Oh, my God.
All that's left for Jay, I believe, is the Blade Runner. And he's already
and he's thinking about here.
Here we go. Holy shit.
Beginning of the end right here.
I mean, Okada's gone for a couple of short arm lariats already, but he hasn't even attempted to set up for the Rainmaker yet. Wait, is Jay going to go for a Rainmaker?
Oh, that's a lot of arrogance if so.
Oh,
and
he's doing the short arm
Rainmaker.
Like Okada. Holy shit, the storytelling. Oh my god. Oh, wow, that was a really good one.
Another one.
That was a
hard
really
one.
Good one. Holy shit.
And now he might be thinking Blade Runner here.
Runner. Okada reverses, backslide, picks him up, lariat, got it.
Oh,
kept the wrist control.
Maintains wrist control.
Oh my god. I'm going to tell you right now, if Jay wins this, I think this is my new match of the year, honestly.
Yeah, I was even going to say, if Jay wins this, New Japan will at the very least have its first match of the year contender.
I think this is
mine.
Because this man, the storytelling in this match has been fucking incredible. Oh, here we go. Okada's going to go for the second.
Oh, Jay, look at Jay.
Jay with the boots. Oh, very Shibata-esque. What? Oh, but he got the lariat. Oh my god.
You even knew Jay knew it was coming. I think he just let out a quick shit before he got hit.
I didn't catch that, but that's amazing. Here we go. Oh, look at Jay. No. Look at Jay.
Jay went low.
Positioning. I love it. Discus lariat misses. Jay, Blade Runner. No. Okada, Tombstone. Oh, shit. He got a jumping, spinning variation.
Jumping, spinning Tombstone.
Oh, my God. Oh. Discus lariat. He got that one.
Oh, my God. Okada feeling it.
He's calling for the end, man. He's calling for the Rainmaker. If he hits this, it's over. And Jay ducks.
He does duck.
No. Another boom? No, okay, he avoided it. Blade Runner? No. Lariat? No. Holy shit, Blade Runner. No. Drop kick from Okada.
Oh my god, another drop kick.
Oh my god.
I did say.
For another tombstone. Sit out. Oh, that was like a Fire Thunder driver. Shit.
Or like I think it's over here.
Holy shit. Oh, Jay! Blade Runner! Jay. He fucking hit it! He went right for the pin! God. 1, 2! That's fucking it! Jay wins!
Oh my god, Jay did it!
Holy shit!
How tough is Jay? Because let me tell you something, bro. I think that move that Okada hit was what they call the landslide. Every time he hits that, I feel like he's able to get the Rainmaker and he wins. That's why I kind of got deflated. I'm like, I think it's over. The idea that Jay had one more counter and he got it. Holy fucking shit.
Wow, Jay. And you know what, dude? I guarantee you he would never have gotten that off if Okada's ribs and midsection weren't so weakened. His core.
Yes.
Wow.
We just saw the work of an absolute genius. And the end result is his second IWGP Heavyweight Championship reign.
Beating the man that cut his last one short to begin it.
Success is the best revenge here tonight at Dominion.
I love that Jay's taking care of Okada, giving him the ice pack and shit. It's such an awful way to be taunted, but it's so funny.
I'm putting this at least in the conversation for my match of the year on my year-end awards. I've got a lot of honorable mentions, and I'm gonna have to see who's ultimately getting
I'm
the
just
spot.
slotting it in as mine for now.
Amazing.
Welcome back to where you belong, New Japan. Holy shit.
Dominion was far better than I thought it would be, and for the most part, they did the right calls. The only questionable one, again, was Ospreay winning the U.S. title, but I could forgive it again if Sonata wins G1. If we do that, we're in fucking business, because Sonata versus Jay White at Wrestle Kingdom, I'm into that match. So, Jay White... And welcome back to where you belong, Jay White. He has been so good for so long, it's about time he got another run with the fucking title.
And here comes the Bullet Club to celebrate.
Excellent.
Anderson, the new never openweight champion. Gallows, Ace Austin, Ishimori, and ELP, the new trios champions. The new never openweight six-man tag team champions, whatever.
I do stand corrected as far as my year-end awards go. This is the second New Japan match to make my list to be in the conversation. The first actually
Naito
was
Cobb.
Okada versus Ospreay
Oh.
From Wrestle Kingdom. I actually really enjoyed that match.
I'm surprised you didn't have Naito Cobb in there. Damn.
Naito Cobb was really good, but yeah, this match, though, was transcendent. I'll say this. I vaguely remember parts of Okada Ospreay, and I appreciated that Okada retained. I feel like I like this match a lot more than that one because, unlike the first one, I liked both guys in this one. Oh, Jay gonna get a promo.
€2 super chat from DBK. The king is dead. Long live the king. Switch.
Yes. Wow.
Oh. Damn.
What an asshole.
He says with a smile on his face.
Yes. I mean, obviously they're happy for it's awkward.
Well, you can't say anything. It's fucking COVID rules, man. Come on. Oh, there it is. I'm King Switch, baby. You'll love to see it.
Damn. Oh, a little shot at Kenny Omega, too, calling himself the real belt collector. Long may he reign. I actually am hearing some noise. I think he's going to have a long run this time.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
That is the one thing I will say. For as much as I want Sonata to win the G1, we know more often than not G1 winners don't win at Wrestle Kingdom. I don't think Sonata would beat Jay at Wrestle Kingdom personally. At this moment right now, I feel like this dude is going to go on a dominant run. I've been saying that the Bullet Club may be getting ready for a renaissance. Well, their leader just got the world title. Yep. So
their leader just got the world title, and the three coolest guys in the faction just won the trios titles too.
Yeah.
And arguably their best junior is moving up to heavyweight.
Yeah.
Which kind of gives me concerns that maybe we'll have some friction between ELP and Jay. But we'll see. Good for you, Jay. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of him too, man. He worked his ass off. He did his stint in America to help out New Japan Strong and the New Japan US expansion. You can't say this dude isn't a company guy and he didn't earn this. He absolutely earned this.
Oh, you know what, DBK? You're right. That's my mistake. House of Torture are still the Trios champions. That's the wrong match. But I will say, ELP, Ace, and Ishimori did look fucking dominant today against a really, really formidable trio of, Naito, Hiramu, and Bushi.
Absolutely.
And
folks,
they should be the next Trios champions, in my opinion.
Yes. Folks, I will say I enjoyed Dominion far more than I thought I would. I guess just given New Japan's recent track record, I was prepared to be meh. I was excited to do this recording early, and we still got out even with my power outage at a decent time. It's only a little after 8. I love that. Normally, I feel like we'd be starting the recording at this time usually, so it's actually good to watch.
Speaking of House of Torture, actually, dude, notice they're not here. They're not out here.
Yeah, Alex Foster actually did bring that up. I thought that was a great point by him.
I just saw him say that. That's what made me point it out. Was he pointed it out first?
So it just kind of shows that, I don't know, Evil may be thinking, we're not really a sub-faction of Bullet Club. We're just our own faction.
I'm telling you, man, that's what it feels like anyway. It might as well be.
And if it's its own faction, you have to imagine that Evil's looking at this site and thinking, I'm proud of you for winning that world title, but it would just look so much better with me. And so Evil's probably not done either. But I mean, he's wrong,
dude.
But,
I have this creeping thought that I can't shake, that Jay is going to hold this title until Wrestle Kingdom, drop it to the winner of the G1, and then get excommunicated from the Bullet Club. Maybe ELP takes over as leader.
That's such a shame, because one, I want Jay to have a long run. Two,
well, that would be a long run. That would be a 6-month run.
True, but I was even thinking more like 9+, honestly. I could really see him being dominant. But I like ELP. I was kind of hoping that role would go to Juice now that he's heel. That's just my thing. I'm such a Juice Robinson fan that if he's a heel, I want him to do all the great heel things. If he's a face, which I prefer him as, I want him to do all the great face things. So yeah, we'll see, man. But I mean, we'll have to remember that you said this. We'll have to save this recording for posterity and just say back at Dominion, I said this. If it comes
and I'm
to
also
pass.
saying it because I think that there's a very real chance that if that does happen, Jay hightails it for another company, whether that be WWE or AEW. I think that if that does happen, there's a very real chance that that's why, because his contract would be running out and he'd be ready to leave.
Yes. Well, we shall see. In the meantime, folks, I really had fun with the show again, far more than I thought I would. Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm glad that my power outage didn't take us completely out of the game. I'm very pleased. And, yeah, guys, just enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 for 5 Fave 5. And, yeah, be sure to like the video, follow out, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you never get miss any of that.
That's right. Wow, that is tomorrow. Holy shit. Damn.
Yeah, check out everything we're involved in the description box. And we will see you again soon. Ashton, you can take us home.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, we hope that you enjoyed Dominion, and more importantly, we hope that you enjoyed our reactions to Dominion. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and follow us on Twitter and Twitch. And if you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. We are Twitwow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTW season. We will be seeing you all again tomorrow, like John just said, at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for our 5 Fave 5s. We hope to see you there. We hope that you're looking forward to it, and most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.